I know the city in and out. It was quite funny because I was in Atteridgeville when Jacob Zuma was in Atteridgeville introducing, and people were busy screaming, we can't hear you. Because people here, mainly Sesotho or Pitori speaking, call it that. And she kept on speaking in Zulu and all of that, and people couldn't resonate with her. So, people want somebody who they can resonate with, that understands, the culture, the way the city moves, the way the city, the heartbeat of the city, and how people in the city are seeing themselves 10, 20 years from now on. And I don't think she has that. I don't think she has, she's got that. Yes, she might be a resident of the city, but I don't think she's really has that, the call it the feeling of the residents. One of the things that one needs to start asking is whether changing of individuals changes the whole thing, or it's just changing the face of the same body that continues to do the same thing. And that is something that I've always argued. I mean, Sputla Ramokgopa is by far, could have been one of the greatest leaders that could have led by example and done so much. And it started off well, but look where it ended up. Because the system of patronage is overtaken over the ANC, that it doesn't matter what individual you're bringing in. It doesn't change anything. The system continues to roll as it has rolled. And also one of the things that people need to start asking is whether Togo will be her own person or will be here just because she's a deployee. Remember, and this is something that people haven't asked, Togo Didiza was the Minister of Public Works when the Nkandla saga started. Nobody ever questioned that. Togo Didiza is the chairperson in Parliament, didn't vote against the impeachment, or when the report of Nkandla came up, she actually voted with the ANC instead of saying, you know what, this is wrong, I'm going to vote against this. And therefore it shows that the ANC itself, cannot self-correct. So we're having a serious problem of what is happening in our city and in our country in general. And we cannot say we would rely on leaders to come up and rectify the situation. The whole organization, from the head to the branches, have now been overtaken by whose time it is to eat now. So we need to get rid of that. And you cannot just change your face and hope that an impressive CV will then automatically mean that everybody else just will now fall into line, because that is not going to happen.